Taurus, hey, what's up? Welcome. I'm B. This is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have Taurus, highly aspected in your chart. This can also be someone else's energy in or around you. Could even be for a cross watcher. So you never know. Because tarot reads energy. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the reading confuses you, it's not for you. So please don't make it fit. I do encourage you to watch other signs because what sign resonates for you can change. I found that out. So watch all the signs. Figure out kind of like where your energy's hanging out at this time. It could change in a couple months. You never know. Please like, share, subscribe if you feel so inclined. I'd really appreciate it. Will help my channel grow. And let's get into a love message for you today. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? Overall theme for the reading, please. And thank you. Toxicity coming out almost in reverse. So toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. That's coming out almost in reverse. So maybe you are out of that and kind of healing. On the bottom, avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. Maybe you settled. Okay. So this toxicity, I mean, it came out kind of like this. I mean, it's practically in reverse. I think it was trying to go that way, right? A hideaway, make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Individuality, be aware of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yeah, right. We don't want to get lost in relationships. Be aware of love's illusions and make sure you see things clearly. Yes, because if you don't maintain your individuality in relationships, you do, you know, especially after coming out of a toxic relationship, right? You have to find yourself. That can be hard to do. But you want to make sure that you don't wear, rose-tinted glasses and get so gobsmacked by love that you kind of lose yourself and then you don't see things clearly. That leads to a whole bunch of, it's a shit show. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. So sacrifice. And we got, let me see what came out here. Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. This might be someone at a distance from you. Wedding came out on the fence. Taking your relationship to the next level one step at a time. Long distance. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Okay. Don't get lost in illusions and be realistic. Overall theme, right? Be realistic about love. Like, it's not all about you. It's not all about them. Y'all are both going to have to give up something, right? Whether, you know, it's like, I go out with my friends, 4 nights a week. We always do this. And okay, well, you gotta, if you want to be in a relationship and have, and share that with someone, you might have to give up, one of your B-dubs nights or something. Like, it's like you can't have a solid relationship when you're too busy to spend time with that person, right? You can have both. You can have friends and a healthy relationship, and you shouldn't cut off all your friends, but you also shouldn't just spend time with your friends and not make time for your person. If you're going to do that, then don't have a person, because at that point you're just using them. I mean, basically. But the long distance, it's like, I don't know if you've been waiting a while for this or if this person's long, like you have to travel to them or they have to travel to you. Yeah, because I'm hearing travel. So it's like there might be some distance between you, but with the wedding on the fence and the anticipation, it's like it's coming, right? Love is coming, and it's almost like I don't know. Could be like a taking it slow, like don't rush into getting married right away, etc. But it almost feels like it's a good thing. Let's see what tarot cards say, okay? Because that's kind of... Someone's coming up. Someone is coming out of a toxic relationship, though, or healing from one, or this relationship won't be toxic. I mean, the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Jesus. Swords on the bottom. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, Spirit. Current situation here. Show me Taurus's energy currently. Taurus's energy currently, please. And thank you. All right. Well, your energy is the Four of Wands. That's, I mean, that's like the soulmate card, the 1111, you know, it's on it because the two wands on each side. That's like celebration, community coming together, stability, house, home, you know. It's great. It's good. That's your energy. That's phenomenal. I just heard you hold it down. Well, I mean, you are Taurus, so, you know, grounded, and y'all are pretty, I mean, the good ones. The high vibing Tauruses are pretty freaking amazing. Truly. Okay. The person in Taurus's energy. Show me them. I knew. The person in your energy is the fucking Empress. Alright. Damn. Shit. And you're the Four Wands? I mean, the Empress is, she's all four queens. I mean, she's got psychic gifts. She's abundant. I mean, things just grow around her. Wow. She's Earth too. I mean, damn. Okay. What's hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden is somebody's oh man, it's kind of like they're feeling no, that's not what I'm getting. I was gonna say they're feeling despair or loss, but I heard weird that they're like fighting with attachments. There's like hidden, there's like yeah. I'm hearing there's a lot more going on than you knew. Than you knew? Maybe you know this person? That's weird. But yeah, and somebody's like regretting it. Somebody's like regretting I heard putting you in a competition. Okay. What are we dealing with, Taurus? Do you know this person? We're gonna see. I heard putting you in a competition, but it's like somebody's like regretting the fighting and the bickering and the constant battle. Just making things difficult. Okay, well, that's a 5-5. All right. We got the 5 of Cups and we got the 5 of Wands. Okay. Advice. Advice for Taurus, please. and the potential near future. For advice, you got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. And for potential near future. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, standing your ground. Okay, oh God. Something about fear of change. Feeling stuck, okay. So the advice is, that's, the Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. Page of Pentacles is like, well, it can be a solid offer. A dependable offer, right? But there's something about learning. There's something about learning the truth or honest communication. Like there needs to be honest communication. And like this trustworthy, truthful offer. It's almost like be very clear. Like there needs to be a very clear intention. You need to be very clear about your intentions and what you want and what you expect when you make this offer. I just heard no bullshit allowed. Don't fake the funk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I just heard if you fuck around with an empress, you're going to find out. Yeah, you need to get very clear before anything's offered. And there needs to be, I heard trust. But in order for there to be trust, you've got to be dependable. I'm hearing show up or show up. Like, don't just be there. Show up. And you have to be honest always about everything. There needs to be the utmost clarity. Honest communication. Trust is big. I keep hearing trust. You can't have trust without the truth. Yeah. So you've got to be always honest. And then near future, it looks like, so we got the Five of Swords, which is not, I hate that card. And then you got the Star. I mean, those are both Aquarius cards. So you got the Five of Swords and you've got the Star and then the Eight of Cups. So the Five of Swords can be winning at all costs. You know, somebody who is only concerned with themselves. But I'm getting more of a, you need to put yourself first, which goes along with the overall theme of individuality, you know, and not getting lost, not losing yourself in a relationship, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's like you need to put yourself first. And there is this kind of, the Star is kind of like hope and trust and like you're on the right path. Like it's the right choice. You're walking away from something. You're seeing something is not, yeah, this is weird. It's like you're somewhere. Are you, Taurus, are you with someone else? Or were you? Is that where the whole You know, the regret putting you in competition that I heard. Huh. There's something about that. And I think once you learn the truth about something, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm good. Peace out. Like there's something weird here where it's like, it's almost like, I got to be real. The energy I'm getting is almost like you did somebody dirty and then someone did you dirty. It's very weird. It's a weird feeling. But there is a need to like put yourself first and to heal. Um, I just heard get over yourself, like heal your, maybe that's heal your ego, or maybe, maybe healing that aspect of you that thinks that you don't have to sacrifice anything for a relationship and that you should just get whatever you want and the other person should have to sacrifice, right? It's like, I don't have to do shit. It's like you show up and then that's it. I showed up. That's good enough. And with the Empress energy being the person in your energy, no, that's not going to be it. That's not good enough. Not at all. Because an Empress is not going to put up with that. No. She will shut your shit down real quick. Like super fast. She's all four queens. She knows her worth. It is not in question. And she's aware of like what should be in her life and what isn't, right? So she's mastered discernment. She's mastered that confidence. She's, intuition on point. She's mastered that nurturing, that healing, that stability, that everything. She's mastered everything. She knows. She's, so you can't fuck around with that. Don't even try. Hence, the Ace of Swords for your advice. You better be real clear and be real honest. You don't want to an Empress is a person who is in their divine feminine energy. So like a Queen of Wands, might look real hot and sassy and fun and flirty and well, the Empress is that and more. So she's like all that and a bag of chips. Right? So there it's like, you need to make sure. Yeah, I just heard you come correct or you don't come at all. Exactly. That's what you do with an Empress or the Emperor. It's like if you're going for a divine partnership, you show up correctly, honestly, truthfully, and you don't fuck around. It's real. And it will get you places. A divine partnership is like, we can conquer the world. We can, no, it doesn't matter what we go through. We'll be able to go through it together. We're going to make it through. So yeah, you need to get real clear on what you want, and you need to kind of heal any ego, heal any aspect of you that can be manipulative. Heal any aspect of you. I just heard conniving. That's conniving. Or like tries to win at all costs. But it's like I don't know. It with the star there, that's healing and that's hope. But it's almost like this is your path, right? The star, that's your path. When you get the star card, it's wish fulfillment, it's healing, it's hope, it's optimism, but it is also your path. Like that's the right path you're supposed to be on. So you need to leave behind what doesn't serve you. You don't bring any fuck shit in to a relationship with an Empress because she ain't gonna have it. So Any, you know, like I said. Well, I go with the buddies 3 nights a week to be dubs because of this, because of that, because of that. Well, you're going to have to give up one of them. I don't tell you. Right? You're not going to be able to have everything you want, because then you're not going to be able to show up correctly for the Empress, and that will not last. And then you're going to end up living in regret because you fucked around and found out and you lost an Empress. So yeah, get real clear about everything. What you want, what you're offering, what you expect. Because the Empress doesn't need much, right? She can do it on her own. She doesn't need you. She doesn't need you. So she can do it on her own. So yeah, basically that seems to be like that's what you need to be working on right now. Because there are some hidden feelings of being in regret, of putting somebody in conflict and in competition and all that kind of struggle and the loss and all that stuff. So you need to get real clear focus. And it's like, take anything you've learned with you forward, you know. Remember the lessons. I mean, if you had to go through some stuff, you might as well remember how and why and what you learned from it and what not to do. Take that with you. But any negative patterns, any manipulation, any high ego, any deceit, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna have to get real comfortable with communication, speaking the truth, which honestly, Taurus, I don't see that as being a problem for you. You know, maybe you had a rough go. I don't know. It happened, right? It happens to all of us. But it's like, yeah. Heal whatever bitter parts are part of you, or whatever parts of you that had you, you know, maybe not doing so great things or allowing people to do that to you. Okay? And have faith that you moving forward and leaving behind all the bullshit that really is not, one, an Empress isn't going to put up with, and two, it doesn't serve you anymore. Like, you've grown out of it. You know? It's okay. It's okay to leave your frat boy days behind. I promise you're going to be okay. You know, it's okay that you don't go, you know, out to eat tons of times with friends every week, and that you're not constantly doing this, or, you know, that you're, oh no, now I won't be able to can binge watch Netflix every night. Like, it's okay. We're allowed. It's okay to grow up. It's okay to become an adult. I promise there's still fun to be had. But you grow up. Like, you can't stay immature forever. I mean, you can, but it's not, I mean, once you get older, you're like, well, fuck. I could have had this and this and this. Instead, I decided to, you know, act like I was 21 for the rest of my life. So it's like, get whatever old baggage you don't need, whatever immature ways, you know, all that bullshit, whatever you don't need in that aspect, get rid of it. Sayonara. And be confident, you know, have optimism, that you're doing the right thing. Because I'm telling you, you're going toward an Empress here. So that's good. I promise. So anyway, I hope this helped, or whatever you need it to be. Please like, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out your other signs or the other readings, whatever you want to do. And I hope y'all stop back. And that's it. Give the day a good you.